Alright guys, just wanted to make a short video of all the progress that I've made on the layout. Just start at the beginning. Well, not really the beginning. I'm not going to get Caro staging yard because I haven't done anything. It's just the main line that goes through there right now. But we start in Murfreesboro, come around right here. Hopefully I'm going to get that signal bridge in with the help of my one of my buddies that knows how to do some wiring. But I'll show you where we're going to put that. But we start in Murfreesboro yard, Blair yard, and come on in. This is passing siding, main, outbound, inbound track. But come on up here. We got caboose track with 2 Centralia cabooses on it. Those things are awesome. But yeah, this is the yard here. It's got 5 tracks in it, and my little switcher patch out. My new engine servicing tracks. I'm gonna put sanding towers and office fueling rack maybe. But yeah, the yard's all wired and ready to go. Got some guys on that caboose. When we come around, me and a friend messed with some just some ground cover with static grass. I like it. It's different, but I'll get that all covered and stuff. I just want to do little patches here and there. But that signal bridge probably be around this area here, around this vicinity. But when we come into Ava, this is the sanding, or the true grit is I'm not going to do that anymore. It's just going to be a mill, White Rose Milling Company. Just flour gets shipped out in bulk or in bags on boxcar. That building, this building here, and there. Pretty basic. And then come down to here. This will be I.C.R.R lumber. Just a little bit, little area here. Two tracks. Instead of just one, I made it 2. It's a little bit more interesting in switching. But this will all be concreted all around here. It's the reason why I didn't get painted. A couple of cars waiting to get pushed in. And they come around. I got this backdrop up. I gotta make one for this mirror here, and the rest of it right there. Cover that mirror up so you can't see that. Then we come into Campbell Hill here. A little bit 3-track yard. I moved my GM parts plant over here. Got some trucks sitting here and some cars inside. Cool cars sitting outside getting unloaded. And then I got this backdrop up here. It'll get painted. Me and a friend came over the other night, and we put that up. So I think once it gets painted, it's going to look awesome. But and then here This will be Don's feed and seed. It just takes one car. I'm going to put a little conveyor here that you push underneath the car and just unload it off of a car onto a truck. Kind of a makeshift little industry here, and you'll have to use a switchback to get to it. Come through here, goes down, and use this to back into the little industry. So just a little bit of a switching puzzle. And I have the team track here with all these box cars. So it takes, I don't know, a little over 20 minutes to switch all this out. So that's what I'm into, is the switching part of it. So you come back around through here. Blueford Sawmill has got moved to this location. Everything actual sawmill will be off the layout. This is just logs will come. This is just modeling the railroad portion of it. The pulpwood cars will come in. Box cars, center beams will be put in here for loading. Wood chip loader here. So pretty basic. And I'll have inloaders coming across the track here and feeding the loader. So yeah, I think that'll work out. Then you start coming along here. I got two sidings, or I got one siding here. It's kind of a S, you know. It's not just a straight. It's not just straight. It's kind of curvy, you know, just a little, make it a little interesting. This next industry will be ADM. The engine house that I had in Blair Yard got moved over here as an unloading shed. I'm just modeling the railroad portion of the industries. But we have a grain unloading track here, and same thing with this track, unloading for these two, and then this siding here will be animal feed loading on the cars, and then these two tracks will be just storage, cars waiting to be unloaded or unloaded and waiting to take off. And then over here is where the tank cars are at. It will go in, just make believe, just go into the background. Well, these corn syrup cars will be unloaded or loaded in a different part of the facility, and I'm just, you know, this little trackmobile comes and pushes them out onto the siding here for the IC to come pick up. So it's kind of tight, but it works. Just modeling, you know, the portion of the facility that I you know wanted to. So it works out. It takes a while to switch this ADM plant, but I'll have elevators going up from the building here, and you know, I'll put a ADM sign on it. I got my flag up. So it's just a work in progress, but it's fun to switch. Cars run through the cars run good through the switches, and seems to be doing a good switching puzzle. Might put another little track mobile in, switching out grain cars and that. I'm still on JMRI operations, but I'm thinking about going back to the car cards. Just, I don't know. It's just something I'm throwing around. I like JMRI, but you run through a lot of ink with your printer, and those little ink cartridges are expensive. And you go through a lot of paper, even though I use them twice. But that's Willsphille here. So down the Sparta district, it's mile post 578. So that was once on the old GM&O. Again, Piney Creek yard is this little yard here. 574 is the milepost. So, yep, it's coming along. And then we come back around, go around the TV, the stereo, and we come into Percy, which will be Streamline Mine. It just goes off into the distance. Just modeling the portion that has to do with the railroad. I'll have feeding the plant here. I'll have a pile of coal somewhere in this vicinity, and then over here will be the office and stuff. And then on the track here, it'll be road crossing for the 777s or the dump trucks that come through off somewhere where the pit is, and they come in and dump it either on the pile or straight into the feeder. I'll have an end loader feeding the plant and a couple of dozers pushing up. So it'll be interesting. I can't wait to get into that.